Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of crude has moved in 2022 and how the price of crude can move in 2023. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen since 2015 that the price was moving in this zone. Okay, and when the pandemic has come, that is where we have seen there is a sharp fall and the price of crude went to negative. Okay, because there was no demand. Okay, when it started rising because of the lockdown, and when it started rising, it went directly and made a half around $129.68. Okay, so you have to understand that it is the price is being import and export balance. That is where we have seen the prices rise. Once if it goes import goes more or export goes more, that's the price started moving upside or downside. Okay, and few of the things like inflation and dollar prices and all are also affecting the price of crude. But if you look at the chart of crude, what you can see that crude is currently trading at around $88.37. Okay, and $88.37. So if this is the point where we have seen a swing has formed at this particular level and a level of around $75.96. Okay, and this is also a strong support. So once the price move below that level, then there is a higher probability that it can move further low. But if this price sustain, then chances are high that we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of going towards 98 will be there and then further upside. Okay, now you have to look at the chart closely. If we go beyond 2015, see, before 2015 there was a pattern forming. Okay, and this is a narrow pattern. This is where we have seen this narrow pattern once breaks downside, we have seen there was a sharp fall. Okay, again if you look at this particular pattern, a narrow pattern was forming. Okay, this is where again we have seen there is a sharp fall, because these patterns shows that a probability that once if it breaks a particular pattern, chances of going upside or downside is on the higher side. Okay, before we move forward and explain you the crude price can move in 2023, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com. Link also I have given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, now if you look at the chart, the swing has formed at this particular level, a level of $75.92, $76.33. Okay, and it is trying to move upside. So what we can see, if the price sustain this particular level, we can see it can move towards a level of $90.77. Okay, and if the price move above that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 94.27. This 94.27 is a weak resistance, so chances are high we can see it can touch a level of $95.58, and from there we can see it can move further upside, and a probability of going further upside is there because a level of 98.65 is already being a weak resistance. Okay, so chances will be high it can move further upside and can touch a level of $107.40. okay, once the price goes above a level of $98. okay, and if the price move up that level, then we can see it can touch a level of around $115.27, and from there we can see it can go further high towards a level of $120.69. okay, and if the price move up that level, then we can see it can touch a level of $124.03, and from there we can see it can move further upside if the price sustain this particular level, which is on a higher side. So once if it goes above this particular level of 124, we can see it can touch a level of 130.15, and from there we can see it can move further upside, because there is high chances a pattern is created after 2020, because whenever it goes high, we have seen a sharp fall has come, and this is being repeated for 5-6 times. okay, you can say. So once if it started moving upside and goes above 124, then we can see it can cross a level of 130.59 to a further upside. But as you can see, but once if it goes above 130, we can see it can go further high, and a probability of going towards 135.40 will be there, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of 143 and 2, and it can cross this particular high 147 also, and then further upside. okay, now if you look at the chart, if this level didn't sustain, what we can see, so as we know that the market is very volatile and the US dollar is now getting strengthened at a particular range. So suppose if the price didn't sustain, then we can see it can move further low towards a level of $86.39. okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, then chances are high that we can see it can move towards a level of $74.64, and from there we can see it can move towards a level of 77.64. okay, and once the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can move towards a level of $65.39, and from there we can see it can fall further low towards a level of 63.20. okay, and once the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can touch a level of $54.01 also, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 49.20. okay, keep this in mind. Once the price fall below level 63.20, after falling a level of 77.69, we can see it can a probability of touching 63.20 is there, because this is a strong support. So once if it goes below that particular level, then we can see it can fall further down towards a level of 55.33 to a level of 49.64. okay, and if that level also goes further down, then we can see it can touch a level of $43.95, and then further down if the price didn't sustain this particular level. Because supports are a weak strong supports, and some are weak supports. So once if it fall 77.64 is a strong support, and 85.08 is a strong support, and once if it fall below 77, then we can see a level of 66.70 is a strong support. After that we can see a level of 63.64 is a strong support, and if that level goes further down, then we can see a level of 54.45 is a strong support, and from there we can see a level of 48.76, and from there we can see a level of 43.95. once the price fall below that level, then chances are very high that we can see it can move further low towards a level of video of the price fall below this particular level. okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.